Hello everybody, welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. So, our first day of school went about as well as you could expect. We showed up halfway through the day. Anyways, Ryuji apparently wants to hang out with us upstairs. So let's get to the roof and see what's up. Huh? I didn't know she came to this school. By the way, thank you for volunteering to take care of the planters. Oh, it's no trouble. I'm not sure I'm up to the task though. Don't worry, you're being a huge help. Oh, and I'll make sure the roof is unlocked for you. I imagine it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm sure you can handle it. Alright, I'll do my best. I'll go take a look at them later. Huh. Didn't know she came here. Well, this is the roof. Off limits or not, bitches, I'm here.
Up here like this. I bet Kawami or Ryuji don't get involved with him, huh?
She said you were trouble.
We're pretty much in the boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so guts. What was all that happened? You know how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah, I do, actually. I'm kind of a badass, in case you haven't noticed.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
I mean, you're welcome, dude. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Even if you are probably trouble.
That Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
That guy we met earlier?
Yeah, the ripped mophead. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
See you, dude. Apparently his hair color used to be black? Gonna be honest with you, wouldn't have called that. I think he looks better with blonde hair anyways, honestly. Alright, time to get yelled at by my dad.
Hey, I got a call from the school. I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
I got nothing to say to you, sorry.
Didn't I tell you not to cause any trouble? Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
I do.
Good. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer.
Whatever.
Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
Can I, like, clean up? I can't clean up, can I? You're really not gonna let me clean up? You're gonna make me just go straight to bed? That's cool. That's fantastic. I love it. Oh, well, I guess I'll have to do all this cleaning bullshit later. Anyways, I guess I should go get some sleep. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all that weird stuff that's been happening to me. Yeah, I guess I'll catch some Z's. Screw it. I got nothing else to do. Oh, god damn it. I'm back in prison. Son of a bitch.
Time you've come to.
Yeah, you know what? Lay off.
Inmate,
Alright, alright.
the master wishes to speak with you.
Yeah, I'm
It's
sure.
for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna ignore the part about my powers, despite the fact I turned into a literal criminal, and the fact that Lupin, the Great Thief, happens to be my persona. Fair enough. But my rehabilitation, can we talk about that for a second? Can we talk about that?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
What the hell do you even, I mean, like, what do you mean? You wanna elaborate, please?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Metaverse Navigator? Is that like a Facebook app? Because I'm really not into that shit, you know? That's anything like cryptocurrency and shit, man. You're gonna have to really help me understand this one.
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
I had another strange dream. Fate and awakening? More importantly, I need to hurry up and get ready for school. Ah, goodness.
Seriously?
What was that conductor thinking, charging into a station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear? That guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising. Oh, please. Give me a break. You don't even live in America. What would you know about depressing news? Good lord. Stop it.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh.
You want me to, like, wake him up or some shit? Like, that was some dick move, dude.
It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me.
Hey,
Thank you so much for earlier.
earlier? What, with the jackass? Girl, you didn't let me do anything. Don't thank me.
For what you did on the train, speaking up for that older woman. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
Is she a sweetheart? I probably should go get to school, shouldn't I? It's gonna be one of those goddamn days, isn't it? Rainy and shit. I gotta sit inside all day long. Could be at home. Could be doing anything else. That's the worst part about school. You could be doing anything else besides this.
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. The book's title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it, The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as a chief factor in the progress of the human race. I'm not the smartest guy here, but I'm gonna say villains.
This is it.
Correct! Malefactors, to be specific. You actually knew that, huh? Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. Wow, he got it right. Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that, by the way. Hey! Nice. I know you've all heard reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here. Not in school, not in society. Am I clear? Bunch of uppity yups. I heard this incredible first year came. Wow, that girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? The delinquent and the honor student arriving at the same time? Assault, blackmail, drugs, he's done it all. I hear he carries around a knife. I don't have a knife on me? Good lord, who even came up with that ridiculous story?
Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yo,
What's up? Hey, what's up, my dude? You get through school all right?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday.
You really not letting that shit go, are you?
It was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
You know what? You seem like a pretty cool dude. Yeah, I'm in. Let's fucking do it. So, what's next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
He doesn't seem like that bad of a dude. Can't really understand why people don't like him. I should probably just go along with this. Seems like his head's in the right place.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again? Come on, man. Like, I get it. We both experienced it, but maybe you're wrong. It's possible, right?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone.
I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Yeah, here.
What's this eyeball looking thing?
Yeah, I can't delete that thing, dude. I've tried like 4 fucking times. I've even wiped my phone. Shit keeps coming back.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
I don't really know how to, though, dude. I keep trying to delete the damn thing. I think it's a virus. You sure you really want to press that shit?
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell? Look! It's the castle from yesterday! We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Those clothes!
Hey! Yo!
That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
What, you jelly, bro?
I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Why me?
I just want to get a better look at your powers, even if you don't agree. I bet this guy'll go on even if he has to do it alone. Are you gonna leave him?
I never said that.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time? How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
Yeah, I bet you do, especially when this is all said and done.
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? Was I seeing double? Or something just now? Was that Shujin? I told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow will show up. Come on, this way. Ah, great. Right back into the dungeon all over again. Because, you know, I absolutely love dungeons.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. It looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Show me your true form.
Hello. Yeah.
The first move is ours!
Alright, I'm in it. I'm in it to win it, baby. I'm in it to win it. Oh, really? Thank you for the save. Appreciate it. Yo, I lost 7 health for literally no payoff. I gained nothing out of that. That is depressing.
This is through.
But it's fine. I leveled up. It's all good. We fine, though.
Okay.
How do I, I don't think I can adjust tactics till I'm actually in battle, can I? I don't like it. I don't like the fact that they make me wait, but it should be fine, right? Alright. Let's go.
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
might have been transferred already.
Oh, crap. I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in here.
How do you figure?
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Well, I mean, we got a gun and some medicine, so that's at least a start.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
In a safe room, you can consult your teammates and save your game by pressing the options button. You can also save at the palace entrance. Things have gotten somewhat troublesome.
Damn it.
Where'd those guys go who were locked up? They probably got moved to a different location. But where and why? Don't ask me. But there were soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them. I thought I heard something over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what of the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on guard. Did you hear that? They said the training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Really do I've always really dug the way this...
Guard on
Oh,
duty.
sorry.
The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Security level, it's security level reduction, and 0 security level are now part of the tutorial menu. Nice.
There's 2 enemies. Don't underestimate them.
Oh, I don't have... Why don't I have my gun? I don't have my gun. I probably need to equip it, don't I? God damn it, game. You know, I tried this shit before, and it just boned me. How about this? Still boned me.
Too easy.
Da 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 da. You'll never see it coming. Ow! Stop it! Don't guard. Don't do that. Don't be dumb.
Nice work, team.
Let's go. Nice. Arson.
Alright.
Oh, I got noticed, didn't I? Okay, that's my bad. I fucked up. Equipped. Oh, I don't have... Oh, I guess the game has to tell me about the gun.
Hey.
Train halts up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. That was the plan. No, probably not that way. How about this way? Not that way.
Damn it.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Leave it to me.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Alright, the gun skill. Gun attacks are considered a gun skill. Press up on the D-pad to ready your gun, then press X to attack. You continue shooting till you run out of ammunition. You can also change targets and shoot. Change targets between targets by using the directional buttons.
instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but they have a limited amount of ammunition. However, your ammunition will be restored after the battle, so feel free to use it all up.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
Nice.
For real?
Did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle, but your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished in every new fight. What's the commotion over there? Hey, what? You bastards! Get ready, here comes another one. So this is actually one of the big changes from the original Persona 5.
Is replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
This is one of the big changes from the original Persona 5, like I mentioned in episode 1. The fact that your ammo replenishes after every battle. Because, like they said, it would be ridiculous to imagine that you have a gun and the enemy wouldn't assume that the gun is loaded. And since this is all cognitive anyways, every enemy is going to assume that if you're going to pull a gun on them, it's probably going to be loaded. This has good, well, I shouldn't say it has any bad sides to it. It's actually more of a weird, oh, just like I thought, all of our ammo had returned for that fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm sure glad I did. We're definitely lucky to have additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Did you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie, you're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we're going to divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves as well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair. What do you mean, how we fight? Basically what we do in battle. He can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though, I guess I'm the only one fighting right now. This is actually what you saw me do earlier when I turned Morgana over to being a manual control. This is actually, like I said, this is a relatively new feature to the, relatively old feature to Persona games, really. If you really look at the past Persona games, so Persona like 1 through this, the only Persona game where you didn't have control over your characters is 3. Having control over your entire team is actually a fairly old concept. Hell, it wasn't until Persona 3 through 5 that your party members had locked personas. In the original Persona games, you could give all your characters different personas, so even that's not exactly consistent.
What do you want to do? Yep.
Alright, well.
Show me your true
Hey there!
Now's our chance to strike.
I mean, I have gun. I have gun. Like, why would you not use it? Honestly, this is actually one of the gun mechanic now being the way it is actually one of the larger points of contention for Persona 5 players, as a lot of players do tend to find it to be kind of a broken mechanic.
I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
And is it a new technique?
Something like that. Let's go. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
persona. You're mine.
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Nice.
Do it.
Dealt with.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Nice.
Yes!
Alright, moving on. As I was saying, the guns replenishing...
Yeah.
The gun replenishing after every fight is kind of a new thing for this game. And it actually, in some ways, I don't want to say it breaks the game, but it definitely does kind of interrupt the balance. Because a lot of the game's balance for the original game was the guns being a very limited resource. But if you don't have to worry about that resource, the guns kind of become a non-issue. Because you can just kind of just mow down enemies with no problems.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
That sack of shit. I'm gonna try to memorize these guys' face before we go back. Okay. I'm done. Let's check and see if there's any more.
Hey!
Damn.
Come on, man.
That ain't training. That's just violence. Hurry it up.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron. Anyways, I got all of them. Then let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. Yeah, I don't want to get caught down here when Kamoshida realizes that we snuck back in here.
Yes!
Let's go.
Uh-oh. Chance of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh, man.
Shit, we stayed too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way!
The exit's this way. Let's hurry.
You knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trainer who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Violence.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true.
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move!
Ah, that's just fantastic.
Surrounded.
Damn.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
This'll hurt. Today's your unlucky day.
This gonna hurt! There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
Can't be.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No.
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice. It was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Don't let him win. Come on, dude. Do something.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
Whoa, nice to have William on the team. Alright, William Kid, let's handle this fool.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid! Let's go, Captain! Persona!
I probably could have done this much easier, but screw it.
Persona!
Persona! Ravage them!
Uh.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiven you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? What's going on?
I am so jealous.
Now's not the time for that. Here. Hey, let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Yeah, hate to be honest with you, but you just shut up and let's go.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
You look like a thug, if I'm honest with you.
What the hell? It's much better than your magician-looking one.
I'm not a magician, jackass.
Quiet.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
I never promised, honestly.
See? I wasn't lying.
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I'm fine.
That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, I'll help. Why not?
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
A teacher did that? Really?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Nice.
All right. Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure. What kind of food do you have in mind?
Meat, man. Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What the hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Hey man, calm down. Damn.
But just hearing your story makes me angry. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought.
You might be right.
You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Nice.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more! There's tons of ginger here! So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
You're being way too loud, you know.
Ah, right.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Yeah, actually. The hell do you think I was doing?
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Yep. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, right? Got it. You're a bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused, you and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Well, that's all for this episode, folks. I will see you all next time with more Persona 5 Royal. Until then, I'm signing out.